Hey everybody, this is Scott and Paul from Scruffy and the Beast, and today we have our special guest, Zach, again.
I'm not special.
Not really, he's just a guest nowadays.
Do we get to pick who we are? Because I know who I want to be.
I don't think so.
No. I mean, you can pick the generic woman character.
Anybody want to volunteer to read, or?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't think this is just a warning, this isn't a...
No, but for PG-16.
Why, hello. My, aren't you a gorgeous sight? Can I be honored enough to know your name?
Maybe if you think...
I really wish this thing had like
Please.
a voice reader.
Please, call me by my first name, Pauly Shore.
Alright, hold on. Alright, we're on Pauly Shore again?
I think you just gotta do Pauly first.
A lovely name for a lovely person like you. Wonderful.
He's really kind of seducing me. I kind of feel it.
Eric, do your job.
Very well. This game was produced by Seraphim Entertainment under the direction of Michaela Laws and is powered by Renpai Visual Novel.
Eric.
Fine, fine. Farewell, my sweet.
Somewhere.
Come on! Is that all you got?
Wanna try me,
Yes.
asshole? Crap! Missed.
Mother, father, our entire clan.
Let's retreat.
Hey,
for now.
Chachi!
No kidding. Let's get out of here.
That's right. You better run, you stupid punks. Stay out of our territory.
The woods.
What the fuck? This is owned by no one. Chuck Norris owns this, if anyone.
Call it fate, or call it coincidence. That one moment of violence started a chain of events I will never forget.
This formula, created in the 70s, is one of the most important in the field of financial theory. It is used to calculate the price of European-style options and is widely used by option marketers, though there are some discrepancies that are now corrected with the modern viewpoint.
What?
Or is this history class?
Rain. It's been a long time since we've gotten rain around here. But it is the season for rainy weather, so it's not exactly that surprising. So I guess that's us.
It's gotta be
How
us.
are we always a girl?
We're dating, boys!
I want to play a gay game! I want to be gay. Okay, I want to relate to these people.
Personally, I love the sound of it, the way the raindrops fell like the soft tappings of fingers. It was so soothing. Why that makes me
That
uncomfortable,
is
if
not,
anything.
yeah, if anything, the sound tapping of fingers is gonna scare the shit out of me.
Even looking at the droplets hit the glass of the window was strangely calming. I mean, it is calming, but
It is, I mean, rain.
for this reason, I felt lucky for having a seat next to the window, though I did spend more time staring outside than I did paying attention in class. See, every time I was near a window in class, I would just end up paying attention outside more than in class, though. And, like, I just have a hard time. The lectures in class were pretty boring. Miss Phillips' voice wasn't terrific.
That's a second game. with
We've had
that
this word.
and we have no idea how to say it.
But I just wasn't interested in what she was saying. And since it was the period right before lunch, all I could think about was doing other things in my free time.
Want to get laid?
Honestly, I didn't care much for economics. Sure, I had good grades in this class, but it was only because I read textbooks and did my assignments as I had to.
Yeah, well, I mean...
So we're just sitting there the whole time acting like we're calling someone?
Hey, bitch! I was only taking this class because it was mandatory. If it were up to me, I would probably have taken another course. Luckily, it was my senior year, so after the semester, it would mean the end of high school courses forever. Thank God for that. Am I right?
Italicized.
I didn't hate high school, but it was just kind of mundane how the days drifted on and on as if there were no end to it.
That's fucking life.
The only thing I really enjoyed about going to school was meeting my friends and hanging out with them, but that was... Oh, excuse me. I was like... The only thing Oh, yeah, I already read that. In short, I was done with high school. The start of a second semester brought a note of finality to it. Is that even a word? I had already applied to many universities the semester prior, and I was expecting replies sometime in the next few months. It seemed like the start of something new, something that would change. That is, if things could change. I stared at the faint outline of raindrops in the distance for now. I was stuck in this class.
Miss Anderson.
Ew.
Very.
So gross.
I was trying to...
Miss Phillips raised her voice, interrupted my train of thought. Just when I was thinking about class, I quickly turned to face to face the teacher. Hopefully she didn't pick me because she knows that I was spacing out. Yes, ma'am?
Excuse me? That's fucking me.
Oh my
Thank you.
god, you're fucking disgusting.
Hey! Look yourself in the mirror.
Would you care to name the equation I set up
Do
on
you
the
want to read
blackboard?
yourself then?
Yes, obviously.
Okay.
Oh! Wait, let me get that girl voice. Oh, I think I read about that in the textbook last night. It should be the Black Skulls model formula.
Very good as always, Miss
Of
Anderson.
course.
Because, you know, everybody knows
Anderson, it followed me wherever I went. Most people didn't really know me by my first name, but rather by my surname. No doubt, since the surname was the trademark of the internationally famous and philanthropic, whatever, Anderson Family Toys. And because the founder was my own grandfather,
He believed in
Suzu,
unicorns.
one of my best...
And died of dysentery.
Suzu, one of my best friends, turned around and proudly gave me a punch to the shoulder.
Kick ass, girl.
Kick ass.
So wait,
Yeah,
wait.
voice acting though.
So she just turned around. She's just like, kick ass.
You're right,
Okay.
buddy.
I'm golden.
He
From
pushed
beside
too,
me, I
so
heard
you gotta
Navi,
get him
another
more.
one of my best friends, cleaning her throat in obvious disapproval of Suzu's choice of words.
She means good job.
Oh, what a bitch.
I
Miss
can't even
Capini.
tell she's a bitch.
Oh,
Miss
how they both
Capini.
Oi,
Oi.
Care to tell me who the creators of this formula were?
She didn't fucking sit back down.
some guys named Black and Scholes.
Ah, yes. I do love the shoes.
Fisher Black and
The
Myron
inserts.
Scholes.
That's also true.
Very good, Miss Patterson.
That smile, though?
They look so bad.
Show off.
We gotta play through
Better
this.
study next time, Suzu. Be like us and study once in a while.
Suzu rolled her eyes and slouched into her chair as Nami gave her a small smirk. She always pouted when Nami showed up.
That's the end of today's lecture. Now,
I kinda just
let's
wanted
separate
to.
into groups and work on your projects. Remember, everything is due on Monday. Go ahead now.
Everything, including your end-year projects, Monday.
Before I knew it, Suzu and Namui had
Naomi.
scooted their death or whatever. It's Nami. Her new name is Nami, boys.
It's
Has
Naomi.
scooted, has scooted their deaths to God, I can't even read. Their deaths to align with
I'm
mine,
gonna
and we
name my
turned
kid
into the Three
Naomi just to
Musketeers.
fuck with you now.
I'd still call her Nami.
To be fair,
Okay.
Suzu, out of this lot,
And we're Three
is
Musketeers.
the most human.
Okay, just saying.
So what? One black.
Whenever the
girl,
teachers
two
let the
blonde?
students decide on grown-up groups, we always group together in our little trio. We're all just good friends.
Yeah, and her
It was a
eyes.
sheer stroke of luck that we all managed to be
Now
in
that
the
you
same
mention it, they're all
class.
kind of cross-eyed, aren't they?
So we had at least
all
to
sitting there going-
take the opportunity and stick together as much as we could. Besides, we were most comfortable around each other.
I'm just saying. They're looking at you like this.
Then say compared to being around any other classmate. It just made sense for us to put our heads together for any kind of project. Zach, remember that anime where they're in high school and then it turns out the chick's just crazy and
Ah,
everyone's
yes, High School
zombies?
DxD.
That's not it.
No.
It's some other anime.
Yeah.
I kind of want that to happen.
Yeah, where like,
The whole school's just full of zombies.
yeah, like this chick's like living out her anime moe life, and it goes on a little bit. And when it goes on, it ends up turning into she's actually fucking insane and everyone's dead in the high school.
Yeah. She's been talking to herself.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
and there's zombies.
I took out the poster we were working on and rolled it up onto the 3 desks. We were pretty... Why am I still all just standing here in front of each other? We were pretty much finished with fulfilling most of the guidelines for the project, though we did still have to add a few finishing touches here and there. After working on making the poster a bit prettier, we sat back and inspected our work to see what we still had to do. Nami, as usual, was the first to look for an issue. She lightly tapped a pencil against her chin, staring intently at the project.
Alright, so let's see. We finished the budgeting section, the building leasing, and the cost for labor. What else do we need?
Did anybody notice her belt is a fucking...
Bow?
Yeah, bow. It's pretty adorable.
We got fucking female Leon Kennedy over there.
Suzu straightened up to look at the poster and stroked her chin. After a few seconds, her face brightened and she spoke up.
How about a company name?
Huh? Did we really skip over that?
Of course we did. You always go straight into the logical statistics and stuff that you completely skip over the fact. We need a name for our project.
It's also your fault for not mentioning this.
At least we caught it this time. What do we name it?
Not sure. What do you think?
Do we get to name it?
It always came down to me. Whenever there was something to be named or titled, I was the master and ending decision.
Wow, that's so
Even
meta.
when I didn't want to be. Look at our face right now. This is the face of fucking determination.
That is so
Trinity
meta.
Corporation.
Like, are we on the...
I like Trinity Corporation. Okay.
That is way too predictable. How about the Dragon Company?
What do dragons have to do with our project?
What? It's a totally unpredictable name. It's hot.
But our company sells bubblegum.
Oh, I got a
We
name.
can't produce spicy bubblegum.
I hope we get to name it because I got a really good name. just wait.
Both of them looked at me expecting. Even though I wasn't quite sure myself, I didn't really want to choose sides, but if we were up to me, I would say... Oh, we have to pick.
No! I wanted Biodome!
Okay, well, let's think about our options here.
Booyah!
Whoops.
Dragon Company it is.
Well, I mean, she's just gonna sit there doing this for you.
Alright,
I
now
see
that we've
this is
decided on a name,
egalitarian
now what?
playthrough.
Did you? They all got fucking
As we entered our name game, a giggle scrambled my thoughts. Who was that?
Ignore it. It's just Lisette.
I looked over my shoulder to see her laughing with her circle of friends, mostly comprised of popular people that were practically friends with everyone in the school.
I think they're demons.
And as a result, everyone in the school
feeling
knew
that
them.
Hearts
In the
and
center of it
Thorns.
all was Lista White. And she said with a posture that
purple.
indicated she was still working, but that she also was ready to casually chat about her day. She had an endearing balance of charismatic and awkward, which was readily apparent when she first
You'll
talked to
pronounce
someone.
charismatic, but you won't pronounce Naomi.
I like Nami better.
One is arguably a more easy name thing to
It
pronounce.
was easy to make her smile and laugh, and she was quite the comedian as well. Basically, she was perfect, and I was fucking jealous. Not that she was like a robot or something, but she was the student that everyone else wanted to be, including myself, because I'm fucking jealous.
I never wanted to be good.
Lisa was bright, easygoing, and
Lizette.
above all, it's Lisa.
It's not Lisa.
Oh my
Above
God,
all,
please.
had her future laid out right in
It's
front
like
of
the
her.
Gillette.
Unlike the average student, she knew what she wanted to do after high school, and as a result, she was confident, ambitious, though sometimes it could rub a lot of people the wrong way.
I bet she's fucking cross-eyed like the rest, though.
Morva had known her ever since I was young, but it had ultimately resulted in a rivalry that continued today.
So she walks up, she's fucking butt
Of
ass
course, my friends knew what was between us, and upon seeing my glance at her, they shifted their attention to her. Look at all their sad faces.
Where is she? I can't see her.
Look at
I
all their
see my nose.
doesn't even look like she's working, in my opinion.
She probably is, but she's too much of a stuck-up priss to allow herself to look like she's actually doing work.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Suzu. She may be a little off-putting, but she's not the giant priss that you're making her seem to be.
Fuck off,
The day she
Naomi.
isn't
You know I don't like
Is
her.
the day I turn
like
into
her.
you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. It's about time. Let's bail.
Unsurprisingly, Suzu was the first out of the classroom, slinging her backpack over her shoulder, and like Flash, easing as quickly straight out of the room. Dude, she literally just flashed out of that fucking room.
Yeah, she didn't do any of that. Or she
seat isn't even closest to the exit, and she always manages to be the first one out of the door. I don't think I'll ever understand that.
She gave me a smile as if relieved by the fact that I felt the same way as she did.
See? Why can't she just be normal like the two of us?
It's Suzu, Naomi. Think about it. You fucking happy?
Very true.
Man, you guys are slow. Are you coming or what?
We heard you the first time. Not everyone has rocket boosters attached to their legs when the bell rings.
Are you kidding me? That class was ridiculously boring. Even Miss Valedictorian here was dozing off a bit.